Alright, that'll do. Next. Tuskia. Tuskia is another freeman place. This is going to be more manpower. I should probably build accordingly. Grain. You have no grain. Livestock you have. Fish you have. Let's just get a surplus of grain for reasons. Well, we're going to be buying in a lot of grain, because it's about all I can get. Sicania. You are another citizen place. But we already know that none of the citizen goods are available. So, grain it is. Why did that just change? Who knows? Who cares? Fish. Next. Dodocopolis is another freeman place. Grain it is. Next. Lucania. Freeman. Grain it is. Next. Segulia. He's already got about 1 million grain. How about some fish for you? Change things up a little bit. Give you a bit more of a varied diet. Next. Valis Ami. You already have loads of grain. Yeah, have some more fish. Next. Vicenium. Can you tell yet why I don't like this system? Next. Venetia. Have some grain. And some livestock. Alright, there's still loads of livestock around, so we should probably be focusing that a bit more. Apulia. Let's get you... You've already got loads of livestock. There's still loads of this. It's fine. I think you're about to go up to a +2 on grain. So sorry. Can turn on AI. It doesn't work. This is all turned on. Doesn't do anything. I think it does the exports, but it does not do imports. In fact, I know it does the exports, and it definitely doesn't do the imports, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this, because it is turned on. Grain. Done. Next. Corsica. I think I'm going to give you a spot of grain. I know, shocking. And Transpandana. You can have also grain, because you've got about 1 billion livestock. There's a reason we're getting so much surplus livestock, because nobody is buying it. Liburnia. I'm going to give you livestock. Alright, is that everyone? Please tell me that's everyone. That is everyone. Yes. Save! Seriously, I have everything turned on. Accept all trades. On. Block surplus. That should only affect the capital. That's on, but it doesn't matter. And then you saw here, automatic trade is turned on everywhere. Exports are happening. Imports are not. Well done. Now watch half of them get cancelled almost immediately. Oh, they will. 100% they will. So I'm going to focus on finishing this conflict before I worry about Carthage. The only thing that might cause me to go, is if they actually start landing troops. I'm not really expecting them to be able to land because our navy is so massive. But I'm going to need to stay on this more zoomed out level so I can keep an eye. Immediately getting cancelled. Wunderbar! Photius Claudius Pulcher died. He was a researcher. Well, we need to get another one. Civics. We have a level 9. Valero Claudius. I'll take you. The other problem with provincial capitals taking all the provinces is if that castle is, or if that fort is blocking access to the whole province, then you can't steal everyone. Ever. Because we are getting those occupations nice and quick, which is good to see. Let's send you to go crush that, and then come back again. Optimate's agenda, ending the career of Agrippa Cassius. The Optimates have spent a long time and resources criticising Agrippa Cassius as of late, and recently Caelus Junius Pertinax proposed revoking his office entirely. With most of the Optimates at his back, as well as other senators he has convinced, the majority of the votes will agree to see Agrippa packing back to Rome. So Cassius will no longer be a governor. He's our best governor. He's a 10-9. He's not massively loyal is the only problem. I'm surprised that this doesn't give him loyalty. No. Okay, so if the north is where most of the... well, it used to be where most of the slaves were. Not so much anymore. We're converting too many of them away. So how do you make money with a citizen? It's trade. I mean, that's the reason we're making so much money, is because we have so many citizens, so we're getting a lot of commerce. We're not making money from taxes, which is slave income. So we probably do just want to be building marketplaces everywhere, and hopefully they do more than I kind of expect they will. What mission tree are we on? We are on the subduing Greece, which is why we're currently attacking over here. Despite the fact that Carthage declared war on us. But Carthage hasn't really done much yet. Oh, here they come. Alright then, class is fishy. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I have my big boats over there. And they have quite a few big boats. Oh, they actually landed. That's another thing I don't like about this, is troop landings are so ridiculously quick. Alright, battle is joined. I have got more morale than they do. Our tactics are not countering each other. They have more bigger ships than I do this time. But I do have 5 really big ships on the way in. Depending on if they arrive on time or not. We shall see. Alright, fight the battle. Yeah, morale's going to win me this. There we go. Here start the losses. They probably have better naval technology than us. Like, we are losing ships here. But if we win the battle, then we capture ships. And there is the end. They actually captured way more of ours than we captured of theirs. Okay. We lost 14 to their 3. Still a victory, though. Unfortunately, they managed to land, which is very annoying. Even though my fleet was parked next door. That's how quickly they can land troops. So what I then need to do is send my fleet over here and go and pick up the primary legion. So you guys just hang out there for a bit. And we'll go and grab you. Tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbour, Oxibia, has started investing a lot of their treasury. That's very nice. Cool. Valesius the Slave. For the last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with the whispers of huddled relics resembling senators. An ambitious freeman of the Libertini has managed to make his way from the alleys of Aloria to the Assembly in Rome, winning elections with wide popular support. Whether his success can be attributed to the merit or some nefarious means has been a hot topic amongst his detractors. He's got 8 in zeal, otherwise he's not amazing. Valerius and his supporters are demanding to be granted an office befitting his talents. This situation is very easily resolved. Valesius Optimius will just disappear. Boop. He's gone. Very, very easily resolved. Why is Scipio plotting in my favourite characters? They always do that. The main reason I have this just so I can keep tabs on their loyalty, like what they're actually doing. That's all automated. Speaking of which, though, we do have a... In fact, Scipio's not even a faction leader anymore. Who do we have? We need the reds and we need the greens. You're a faction leader. And you can tell because they have the extra bar on top of their portrait. And the reds, which is you. Oh, we already have you. Greens, that's who we're missing. Cornelii. So actually Caelus Claudius not massively loyal, so we need to keep an eye on him. As a good example, in fact. Military tradition. Okay. So we can get professional soldiers, which reduces the legion maintenance costs. Although our legion's not massively expensive. Because it's not massively massive. We can get heavy infantry defense, or we can go back to the Italic tribes and upgrade the navy. And I think I am going to upgrade the navy. We'll take 10% less damage. And we'll also gain some free ships. Done. During the First Punic War, the Roman Senate mandated the construction of a navy to rival that of their foe, the Carthaginian Empire. Modelled largely on the Carthaginian designs, as well as sporting significant Greek influence, the enthusiasm for naval dominance continued throughout Rome's Republican era. Now, where'd those boats appear? Over here. Okay. Just hope this update is better than the last one. The last one was just Greek to me. Very good. You're the siegers. You can go and do the sieging. Apparently somebody else is already at war with Imperius. Alright, here comes the Legion. 14,000 of our most prime soldiers. And we're arriving just in time to lift the siege. Hello! So they have 7,000 light infantry to our 5,000, 7,000 cavalry. Triplex aces counter skirmishers. We have a plus 30% discipline because of that. And we're already 13 ahead of them. So it's our 147 discipline against their 104. And we have elephants! Carthage doesn't! Rome has the elephants! Heck yeah! Now the only thing they have over us is they outnumber us. Our general... They have a level 5 against our level 6. This is not our best general. He's still off doing raiding stuff. And this was an absolute massacre. 2,000 of ours lost to 4,300 of theirs. Let's go take that port back. Now, what I think I'm going to do is deselect you, group you, and then I'm probably going to send you back up to Ostia to repair, because it's our biggest port. Second round. Except this time they're on 0 morale, so I think this is just going to be a stack wipe. And it's not. Where are they going? There. That's the stack wipe. 11,000 killed. Am I going to take this before that? I hope so. Otherwise I'm going to have to take it back again. I did. Good. What have I not taken? I'm guessing this is 99% because they still have land left. Oh, sorry, because they have armies left. So we're going to sue for peace. We're going to take from them everything. Gives me 15 aggressive expansion, but it does end the war. Put all of them to the sword. And now we have a border with Macedon. Protect the Adriatic. We will be able to build Colonia over there. And that sounds good to me. With our recent conquests along the eastern Adriatic coastline, we've managed to subdue some of the Illyrian and Greek threats in the area. A Roman colony in the area will secure our conquest for the foreseeable future. So Apollonia, which is down here, can become a colonia. It is farmland, it is a city. Lysias, which is here, is a settlement but also farmland. Or Rysmium, which I'm not seeing. There it is. Which is hills and settlements, so I think Rysmium is the least interesting. Lysis not being a city, this will basically give us a free city here. So I think that's going to be for Lysis. Currently produces fish, but that may change. Lysis it is. And Lysis also is in a nice spot, because if you put a fort there, we block all access to the north. And this should definitely become a fort. And then we also have one up there. Although now that we have Lysis fortified, we probably don't need you fortified. Which means we can stick a fort in Apollonia instead, which is a lot bigger. Except you're full. Go ahead and lose the marketplace. Does Carthage get Hannibal? I don't know. Eastern Strike Fleet. Rome has 50 or more light ships, which we do. We gain 15% extra movement range and maintenance cost during a war against Carthage, which is pretty good timing. Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry. And we need a new governor for Greece and a new governor for Macedonia. So, Velce or Clinia is okay. I think Greece is going to be the more important one for the short term. So that's the Greek one. So I think we'll probably bring in Velce Acleonia. He's got really good statesmanship. He's pretty loyal. Oh, but then again, Just Scholar. Aaron's Claudius, he's a terrible fighter, but we're not going to be raising their troops. This will also give them more contentment. And then Macedon can have the other one. Polymath is also really good. Maybe we'll make it Tiberius Claudius. 67. Still level 7 on that, which is provincial loyalty, so that's going to be useful. And yes, I've been looking at the corruption too. Alright, Rome can import another thing. And there is still no stone available. Earthenware? Earthenware. Cool. Carthage or Tiny Epsom. I saw that big Egyptian fleet. I was like, hang on. Am I fighting Egypt as well? Why am I getting import requests? We are. Oh, I moved to the wrong province. That was a problem with being too zoomed out. I thought I clicked on there and apparently I didn't. So how are the repairs coming? Slowly. Need another 5 months or so before we're back. And ship shape. We do have maximum political influence. Well, the first thing I want to do, take a look at the cultures and make sure that we are colonizing everyone. Because, no we're not. Liburnian. We should be... Oops. Not that one either. Decisions. Found colony. Yes. And then we are going to stab a pig for extra stability because we have easily got enough points for this and it's still quite cheap. And then, I guess what we could do... is switch all of this to cultural assimilation. And yeah, I think we're going to be making our money, unfortunately, through trade, because we're just going for lots and lots of citizens. What's local investments do? Oh, it's those things, yeah. I'm going to do this first, because I don't really feel like I need the stuff that they're offering. The civilization change I'm okay with. Local autonomy increases happiness. If you rise up, I'll kill you. How's that for happiness? And then the only area that probably does want to be on acquisition of wealth would be down here. Because you're pretty much assimilated already. Likewise with all of this. You're 99% Latin already? Oh, Roman? Wow, that's been going quickly. In that case, acquisition of wealth. No, not you. You want to be, Borderlands. Aeternum. What's Aeternum going to be producing? Aeternum's going to be Borderlands, 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 acquisition of wealth. Alright. Then let's think about building some stuff. So first of all, let's work with Croton, because I think Croton does have the capability of being one of the wealthiest places. I'm going to build some mills here, because I do want their slave levels to go up. And then we'll also get some tax officers queued up. And then in Tarentum, we want markets. Lots and lots of markets. That'll get us going for a while. Need slaves, yeah, but I'm actually going to invade Carthage once my fleets are all repaired, and then we'll take our slaves from there. Because I'm not taking anything from Carthage, I'm just going to purely do that for slave raids. What do we need here? Where's the place that produces iron? Ostia. That's a little annoying, seeing as you're the main port, and I think I am going to just keep on upgrading the port here. Because there will be other places that we can get iron from. We're big enough now. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't sort you by size, damn it. Dalmatian should also have been made colonial. Well, in that case, maybe it'll soon be time to decide what we do with the Punics, and maybe we make them into slaves. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Okay, let's summon the Senate and see what you guys think. Because we already had the vote on the Greeks, which determined that the Greeks would actually be given citizen rights.